really the cases rising here in the last 24 hours. 600 deaths have been reported. Not necessarily all of them happened in the last 24 hours, but these have been reported in the last 24 hours. These figures that you've just quoted, so 8,000 deaths in total, 115,000 cases, and actually it's pretty much consensual here in Brazil that these numbers are underreported because not much testing is going on here in this country. So in reality, these numbers are very likely to be much higher, and despite the problems all over the country, in some regions the health system has already collapsed, like in the state of Amazonas, in the city of Manaus. We see the social distancing reducing here in Brazil, more people going to the streets, more shops begin to open, we see more cars also in the streets, and so authorities have been taking measures around the country to try and enforce social distancing. Some cities already going into lockdown, Belém do Pará, and the first of them was the city of São Luís in the state of Maranhão. Only essential businesses are working. People are being checked on the streets to see if they're going just to the pharmacy or to buy food. These are the only things that are allowed, and actually the government says that still stricter measures could be taken if this current lockdown is not enough.
For a number of reasons, we have not decided right now to impose a total shutdown in which absolutely nothing would function. We have decided to keep a minimum level of essential services open, but will monitor the situation day by day to decide the appropriate measures.
Here in the state of São Paulo, masks will be mandatory from this Thursday, from May 7th. We also see here social distancing reducing, streets much busier, and authorities also saying that possibly stricter measures will have to be taken here in Brazil's biggest city.